I mean, it works. It absolutely works.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Is that what unplug it so I can make it look better?
What do you mean?
There's too much shit on my head. So I don't have a good day. Wall's closing in.
What?
I don't think I can do this with the headphones.
Okay, buddy, it's okay. It's okay.
You're tapped in with the Basement Dwellers, hosted by your boys Jacob Santoro and Christian Talone.
You're blabbering about unnecessary stuff. Cut it out.
Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button to get all the updates from the channel too.
Tell me what your hand's doing over that button first.
But for now, just loud shout and kick back, cause I got a fresh one right here delivered to your speakers. Lock in.
Oh, hey everyone, welcome to... Holy God, you scared me. You scared me. Whoa, your costume. You have a costume on. It's Halloween. It's the Halloween episode. Yeah, man, totally. What are you supposed to be? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for damn it. I messed it up. What?
I'm just kidding.
Welcome,
I
buddy.
might have to talk like. Is this better?
Yeah, it's better.
All right, cool.
There you go. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
It's Christian under there. If you guys
it's
didn't,
me.
he decided to wear the most unbelievable costume to a very hot room.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that, man?
What?
Why'd you decide to wear a mask?
I may be suffering from like minor heat stroke in here, but it's okay. Even the gloves, dude, they're just rubber gloves.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, you are toasting in there right now.
It's all right.
Are you gonna make it about an hour?
All right, we'll see.
What does that mean?
It means if I go limp, you'll know what happened.
The muffle's gonna be so crazy. It is Halloween, everybody, or almost.
Spooky time.
Yeah, it's spooky time. I am a vice cop, but I'm a little upset because I know that a mustache would make it. I couldn't get my mustache to work, but got my pieces and the old Badgerino. That's what I mean. I was kind of fit for it. I was made for this role, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's kind of been you for as long as I've known you.
What?
The whole get up. Like that's kind of like I feel like you would go as that every year.
I've already been it once. I had a different Plague Doctor costume like 3 years ago,
Okay.
something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are we now? I don't think I remember that one.
Oh man, that was like completely handmade. I'll send you a picture of it, or you can post a picture right there so people can see the other one.
Yeah. Good job on the scenery on this table, by the way.
Thanks, man. You too.
I guess. I mean, that was completely your idea. I'm kind of afraid right now, so, I'm trying my best to... These sunglasses are blocking fear coming out of my eyes.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
very...
yeah.
Those jets are scary. Once again.
Fucking jets.
Oh, my God. That was the worst. Last episode, man. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
It was so bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I live right by an Air Force base, and for some reason, they don't listen to my, recording session time, and they like to go right as we're recording. It doesn't matter if it's noon. It doesn't matter if it's 11 p.m. They're still going.
Still going.
Still going. I need to get out of here. This is the worst. Maybe because it's the Halloween episode, it's kind of like thunder.
I could barely see you.
Really?
I could barely see you.
So for people who were just listening, you're wearing like a plague doctor mask with a big old beak.
Yeah.
And it just looks horrible.
It looks horrible?
No, like imagining being you.
Oh, yeah.
That's horrible.
Sweaty as fuck.
You know, we're gonna go to a party soon.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be? Yep, you're gonna pass out in the backyard.
No, I'm gonna get bitches.
Yeah, that's pretty mysterious.
That's some serious.
Yeah, what did you say before we started shooting? You're like, and I'm supposed to have sex in this thing.
I originally bought this mask for sex.
Did you really?
Huh?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Has it worked yet?
I could get mask.
Have you used it yet?
Huh? No.
How long have you had it?
A couple months.
Oh, okay. That's 6 years.
No, I didn't really buy this mask for sex, but it would be cool.
Would it though? I mean, you're gonna die in there.
Just the mask, though, I don't know if it'll be that bad, but
You have like 2 to 3 minutes of good stamina in you.
I don't know. It's just
like as is, like without the mask. So
yeah, it's like I'm wearing an altitude mask right now, like it's
yeah.
limiting my oxygen intake significantly.
When I was a kid, I used to hate like masks, not like that, but like like the basic like paper or plastic
Yeah, yeah,
masks.
yeah.
You know? I would never keep them on, and it drove my mom insane. Like I remember like one time I was like the Blue Power Ranger.
Yeah.
And like she would always try to get pictures, but like she'd put the mask on and she'd say, go up there and like go trick or treat or whatever. Once I like they saw me and they're like, oh, so cute. I turn around and just like I hated it. Like it freaked me out. So like that freaks me out.
I love wearing masks.
Do you like the skin tight stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what do you mean skin tight?
Like this? Could you wear like a bodysuit of like that?
Oh, like latex?
Yeah.
So, it'd be interesting. I don't know. I feel like secretly everybody just wants to own some suit of some tight suit to wear all the time.
Mm-hmm.
No, not like necessarily just latex, but I feel like any guy, if you ask him like, what would be a cosplay you would like to do? He's gonna name something with some sort of skin, like Master Chief, right? Mass Effect or something like that. They're gonna have some skin tight suit that they want to wear.
I can't get over how you sound right now.
Why? I feel like I have to yell a little bit.
You do have to yell a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like I'm interviewing you for the news. Yeah, I think a lot of people.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah. Everyone likes a mask. I don't know what to say. Everyone likes one. I like a tight one. That's what you sound like. I mean, God bless you, man. I don't think I could
I'm
do.
sorry I keep fucking with the mic. It's
No,
just
it's
my
okay.
fucking beak.
It's okay.
Okay.
What was your favorite costume growing up? Like, what was like? You're like, oh, dude, I remember that.
Charmeleon.
You were Charmeleon?
Yeah.
That's so cute. Do you have a
Yeah.
picture of that?
No.
Oh. How old? Wait, how old were you?
I was in like first grade.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I had a little tail and everything was cool.
That's awesome. We need a picture of that. If your mom, can your mom supply one?
I don't know.
She has to have one.
I don't even remember what my brother was that year, but I remember I was Charmeleon.
And that was your absolute favorite of all time.
It was a cool costume just because it had like a Charmeleon mask.
Oh, that's cool.
It wasn't like, like a good one. It was just like the straight up, just like just a cutout mask. But
Yeah.
the like costume was cool.
Yeah.
And I like filled up like the tail with like clothes or something like that, so it like stood out.
That's cool.
I had a little fire on the end of it.
I think my absolute favorite was I did in high school. I went as just like a devil, but like we like bright red all over my face.
Yeah.
And we got like these two super big horns, and like I looked super cool. Like I wore like a fucking like a Guy Fieri shirt. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just and it was all fun and games. Like I thought I looked the coolest until I came home, and it's like my mom was taking straight up just like steel wool. It felt like, and just like to get that paint off.
Oh,
that was
shit.
the worst because I won't wear a mask.
Oh.
I refuse to. It just freaks me out. That's why I have that thing I was talking about last time, like with mascots. I don't. You're kind of freaky. Like I don't even believe that's Christian in there anymore. Damn, that's the conspiracy. See, I wish we had a cool like VFX team, because then like right there we could just have like other Christian like peek his head out real
Just
quick.
like, hey.
Yeah, like the imposter Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I have been having so many ideas for this show, and it's been rattling my brain, especially with this one. Like I have to do something cool in the back, right?
I think,
You know what I won't do? You know what I won't do? My work friend was like, you should put like a jump scare in the middle.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, because I hate those on principle. I can't do those. Like those are my like. Do you know how many times I watch an innocent video waiting to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I watch those videos like sideways.
Yeah, you said it scares you when you're watching porn.
Yeah, yeah. We talked about that. Yeah, that's like the big. Yeah, could you imagine? That has to be such a brilliant idea, though.
Yeah.
I bet someone would invest in that. Just
Sure.
like it's just Russian roulette. Like you don't know. Just, ah! So what was the?
Oh God, what time are we at? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Ow. Continue. I'm listening.
Do you have a scariest Halloween moment? Like you're like, I remember when I was a kid, or even recently, like that was fucking scary.
No, not really. I mean, no, not really.
No.
Fear Farm, maybe. Like the first time I went, that was kind of scary. But
Yeah.
you know, Fear Farm, that's what it's for.
That was the worst day of my life.
Really?
I've told you this story.
Okay.
That's my scary. I pooped my pants at Fear Farm. I told you the story,
I don't remember.
dude.
Tell me again. Tell me again.
I
Go, go, go.
went on a date,
Oh,
and she was like, I was like, "What do you want to do?" And she's
somebody
like,
I know?
I was probably in the 8th grade, 9th grade.
No, I don't think I knew her. I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't think I
No,
ever met
oh,
her.
you said a person. I thought you said like how old or like.
No, I said, is it someone I know?
Oh no, you have to speak up, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it was when I was in Avondale, and
Oh,
or like
shit,
right before I moved to Morley Park, and she was like, "Oh, like I really want to go to Fear Farm," and I'm, like, anything to touch a boob, at
Sure,
the time,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, so I was just like, I'll jump through fire if I have to, I was like, yeah, awesome. As soon as I went home that day, I literally like had like a hysteric panic attack.
Really?
Like just I was like, oh my God, I have to go. Like I have to go because kids are the fucking worst. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just like I didn't want like the next day to be like, ah, Jacob's a pussy. Like you didn't,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, I have to fucking go. I have to. So I went there. I would say 6 minutes in.
No, 6 minutes
Yeah,
and you
like,
pooped your
like,
pants?
like corn, like the corn maze, and just the bring it about. You know what I mean? I went, like that.
Just,
Yeah, and I grabbed her hand,
uh-huh.
and I like two
Wait,
waves.
did you tell her?
Yeah,
You told her?
yeah.
Oh, that's worse than just being afraid of Fear Farm.
You know what?
man.
Hold on though. I'll tell you the end first, real quick.
Okay, okay,
She was so cool about it.
okay.
Like she never like told anyone. Like I never heard about it.
I call bullshit.
You think she told someone?
Yeah.
I mean, it never came to my, like,
Yeah, it wouldn't.
yeah. Well, I mean,
You thought you were just, haha, there goes Jacob Poopy Pants.
yeah. Like kids are mean. They would totally do that. But she was cool. Well, she was cool about it at the time. I was just like, hey, like we gotta stop. And she's like, what happened? I was like,
Jacob Shit Toro.
I like that one. Damn, I would have fucking killed myself if you went to my fucking.
Oh, I would have bullied the shit out of you.
You couldn't bully me from all the way down there, buddy.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
So yeah, that's my scariest moment. But most of my moments are like I was forced to do something scary, like watch movies. Like I remember there was like this huge viewing party, like when we went to high school. Of like
Viewing party?
yeah, like no shit. It was just a bunch of kids at a party, but we all watched Insidious. It was like 14, 15 kids.
That's lame.
Yeah, it was weird. But I mean, like everyone kind of buddied up. You know what I mean? Like, so
Was it like a makeout party?
kind of, I would say.
And
But
did
like,
you have anyone to make out with?
I did.
Oh, cool.
But the whole time I was terrified. I wanted to leave.
But you're not supposed to watch the movie if you're there to make out with someone.
But I want you to know, even like during the lull, like when you're trying to get somebody, like you like know somebody, like at least know their name first. It's just like you have to sit there and watch the movie. And the whole time I was like,
Oh my god.
yeah, dude, I'm so bad at scary movies.
I know, you're not even wearing a scary costume.
I always have to go funny because
Oh,
funny
well.
is always better.
I mean, you're a cop. That's kind of scary.
That is pretty scary. Yeah, but I'm like a cool, like, smoke a joint with you, cop. You know what I mean? Like,
You're like a crooked cop.
crooked cop.
A
Yeah.
crooked cop.
Yeah, let's go hassle some local business owners, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is my favorite part, though. I like pretending like I'm Max Payne with these.
Yeah.
I like just do like the bandito thing. The no. Like, like I was talking to you, but I was like, I wish we were good. Maybe it was you. And I was like, I wish we were good at Photoshop because I would love the promo to be like you in the chair and then like me behind you, like. Like I'm just like diving behind you. You know what I mean? Like that'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
So if we have any friends that know how to do that, I would love to do that. Dude, you look so creepy when you like turn your head like that.
I have to turn it at kind of like a weird angle, otherwise
Like a
I'm gonna smack the.
Oh, I do. You're not gonna be able to wear headphones in those things, huh?
No, but I could put it up to my ear.
Can I show you something that's really scary?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Check this out. Oh. What's really scary is my glasses just fell.
Hello.
Yes, it is. All right, can you see the TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort
check-
of. Yeah.
Yeah. Check
Hold
this.
on.
check-
Hold on. Yes.
Got it?
Yep.
Check this out.
Oh no.
Christian, what's happening?
This man's getting attacked by a bear.
By a bear uphill,
Uphill.
like on a cliff.
yeah.
So it took me it took me a while to realize, like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, because he's yelling, you know?
Yeah.
Is that to ward him off, or is he that okay?
I think it's fear and to scare the bear.
Like to make you feel like you're bigger than the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude. That's
Oh fuck that. No. Oh my god.
oh my god.
I mean, that's 2022 happened this year.
Yeah, that happened this year.
Fuck that, man.
Dude, how scary is that? And it came at him from he had the high ground.
Yeah.
That right there. That's fear. That sounded like Luigi. Just Mario. Like. We should have played a game. Is this a man fighting for his life or a man coming? Is this busting nuts or running for your life? Dude, that's scary. What would you do in that situation?
Busting nuts are getting cut.
Yeah, man. What would you do?
Probably that. And also
Oh,
shit my pants.
he got a good hit on
hell
right
yeah.
there. He bopped the bear, bro. Boink. That's so scary.
Oh, he smacked his hand on the rock a few times
Yeah.
too.
Oh, good for him. Dude. Yeah. He's that guy. What's that thing that they say where it's just like I've thought about this moment my entire life. It's like, you always think about fantasizing about like if a bear came into like the grocery store, and you had to fight it.
Yeah.
Like that's him. He lived the moment.
Did it.
I'd be dead.
The
only thing that would happen, I would have went,
I could take that bear.
"Ah," and then I would have fell off that cliff.
Oh, God.
That, you know what? We're gonna talk about a lot of spooky things. That's the other thing that I find spooky. Like, what are my last words gonna be? Like, and I'm really afraid they're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Like, just like something really stupid.
My last words are gonna be "I'm dead,"
Damn.
just because that'll be so funny. Once I die and the life just leaves my eyes, like when I just feel like it's gonna be it, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, I'm dead."
That would be really good.
Yeah, I'm
That
planning
would be
for it.
really good.
I'm planning for it.
Ugh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna be like one of those like my treasure is hidden in, and then die.
The password
Yeah.
to my browser's collection is, and then just that's it.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be like, this chicken tastes weird. Like that's gonna be my last
I'm
words.
too drunk to taste this chicken.
Hey guys, I'm losing my vision. That's gonna be the last thing I ever say.
What is that on Family Guy? He's just like, there's no light. It's only fire.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. But I do fear, like, I honestly don't know what I find more scary. Real situations like that or like horror movie situations.
I think it could be. I mean, yeah, real life situations could be fucking horrifying. There's nothing that says scary movies have to be more horrifying.
I will tell you that I think about that scenario all the time when I'm remotely near any kind of like nature.
Yeah.
Like I'm afraid.
Just getting attacked by a wild animal.
Yeah. Like no shit, dude. Like there has been snakes, fucking bobcats, coyotes in this neighborhood, and over there's like a big park, and it's like I take that walk sometimes, and I'm always just afraid I'm just gonna have like a wow, like I'm just gonna like jump out of this. Because what are you gonna do? Like, in your head you think you're just like, oh, I heard on fucking Joe Rogan one time that you put your fist in their mouth, but by the time you have that thought, your jugular's gone.
Fuck that. Put your fist in their mouth. Like the biting pressure of like a wild animal, of a bear, a mountain lion, or any fucking no.
I thought it was
I guess like losing your hand is better than losing your life, but you definitely lose a hand.
You think?
Yeah.
I thought it was like you go in there so deep.
You would have to, yeah.
But then it makes them
to
gag.
make them gag, but I still don't think that would be enough to make them fuck off.
That's just, I don't know, man. Like that's all fucking scary. Like, okay, now I'm afraid.
No, don't do that. Don't put its whole goal is to put you in its mouth.
So what would you do?
So you're gonna put part of yourself in its mouth already?
What
That
would
just
you,
looks like you're really eager to get eaten.
I need to look it up? Do I need to
essentially
look?
just climbing into its mouth?
do I need to look it up?
Sure, I don't fucking care. I mean, I
Why are you
just think
getting
that's
so, why are you
stupid.
getting so mad right now?
Because it just makes no sense. You're giving out bad information.
Well, the people are gonna
Poor
listen.
fucking Melissa is gonna shove her fist down a cougar's mouth.
She's gonna lose her
She's gonna
hand.
lose her fucking arm. She's got a baby.
Oh, friend. Again, don't ever change, buddy. A bear. Oh, a bear hug. What does that mean? How to defend against?
How to escape a bear hug.
Let's see. Cover your head and neck with your hands and arms. Lay flat on your stomach and spread your legs apart. Keep your pack on. Oh, your backpack. This will help protect you during an attack. Stay still and don't make any noise. You're trying to convince the bear that you aren't a threat to it or its cubs. So this is telling you to play dead
It's saying do this.
in fetal position and keep
No,
your backpack
doesn't it
on.
say to keep your legs spread?
Keep your legs spread.
Doesn't it say that? I thought that was.
Oh,
what I
so
heard.
you're like standing up like this?
No, wait. What is it? Read it one more time.
Okay. Cover your head and neck with your hands and arms. Lay your flat stomach. Oh, lay on. Oh, okay. Lay flat on your stomach and spread your legs apart. Okay.
Yeah, so you're like that on the floor. That's
Oh, but like, what if he goes for my nuts?
what I'm saying. What the fuck?
whoever
That's probably the most delicious part of me.
whoever made this loves cock and ball torture because
To watch.
the first place the bear goes to are your fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude. What if he's just like, oh, finally? Like,
I get dessert first. Yeah, dude. And then I hear like with sharks, you have to like fucking shove your hands in their gills and shit. I'm like, ew. Like,
damn, just.
yeah. I would still much rather fight a bear than a shark any day of the week, though. Do you agree? What?
Huh?
I'm trapped in here. I can't breathe. Oh no, Christian. Oh.
So what I think about women is
Oh my God.
sorry.
Are you okay? 22 minutes. You good?
Yeah.
This poor fucking guy. I don't think you're gonna make it to the episode, bud.
You don't think so?
No, I think you're gonna call it quits and take that mask off
You want to make a
eventually.
bet?
No, because I don't make that much money. So
As we talked about before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What were we talking about? What were we talking about?
I don't remember. I was too busy setting up the show.
Oh, you set up the show.
Yeah, I set up the show.
And we're back
Awesome.
to
Just
the Basement Dweller podcast.
that's great. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, man.
I'm so happy to see when you pull more of your weight around here. You know what I mean? You're like the Andy Richter to my Conan. You know what I mean?
Am I? That's good. That's all I wanted, honestly.
Honestly, I think it's kind of the other way around. You know, the more I watch this show, the more I realize I think that you're kind of like, you kill it, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. Why are you funnier than me?
I'm not.
Why are you trying to take my show?
So, losing your virginity on Halloween.
Uh-huh.
You ever done that?
Have I ever, like you could do it multiple times?
Sure.
No, I never have. I've
If
never
you're a
had.
Christian, you can.
What?
I said if you're a Christian, you can.
Oh, they said, like, I thought you meant like you were addressing yourself in the third person.
No. Oh, you mean like me?
Yeah.
I could do it. I tell every girl I'm a virgin. Never suspect a thing, which is kind of insulting, but
I wouldn't question it.
if I was a virgin? Really?
Yeah.
Do I give off virgin vibes?
No, you don't, actually. You've been looking pretty. I think the mullet kind of sealed your fate. The mullet makes you look like you sling dick, bro.
Like a fuck.
Yeah. Like the mullet makes you look very hardcore.
I
It's
like
like
it.
you wear a costume every day and you're just a cool guy.
That's cool. I'll take it.
You have good style.
Yeah, you going as me for Halloween?
I
What's
know,
up?
dude. Yeah.
Hawaiian shirt and a mullet?
First of all, I was rocking the Hawaiian shirt before
That's my signature look. That's not true.
That's true.
That's not true.
That is true.
No, it's not.
I
No.
would. Yeah, I would give any money to smell that right now. Ugh.
Yeah.
That has to be so. Wasn't the reason why they did that, like the mask thing, was like to put like fruits in there or something like that?
Yeah, so a plague doctor is like a very rudimentary like hazmat suit.
So it had nothing to do like with the aesthetic of the bird. It was just
I don't think so. I think it was mostly because like they had the beak because they would put like herbs and stuff in here because they thought it would filter out like any diseases that they would inhale. You know?
Oh, I thought it was just for the stink.
Well, that too, but yeah, they would do that, and then they would also make the lenses out of like rubies and stuff like that, or like precious stones, because they thought that if you looked directly at someone who had the plague, then you yourself would get the plague.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yeah. So did the
So this is like supposed to be like a very like rudimentary like gas mask essentially.
so okay, so like what were like okay, they call them yeah, what are they called? Like
plague doctor?
is that what they were originally called?
I'm sure there's probably another name for him.
I always thought they were just the dudes that carried them away. I didn't think they were actual doctors.
No,
I
yeah,
just-
they were doctors.
Okay. God, can you imagine fucking doctor stuff and
I don't know how anyone does like surgery in this motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
dude.
okay.
yeah, that's what the other goggles are for, on top of your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, dude, I was just talking about that with a friend too. Just like fucking like amputees in like the 1600s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who figures that shit out? You know, it's a lot of trial and error. That's for fucking sure.
Well, people would get an infection on a mortal wound, and then they would die, and they'd be like, "Why are they dying?" They'd be like, "Probably this horrible fucking thing that happened to them here.
Yeah.
It turned all black, and then they died." So they thought,
It didn't even have to be like an amputee. It had, I mean, a fucking cut on a piece of rusted metal could have just sent you to your end, right?
"Yeah, but
'Cause-
that could do that to you now."
I mean, but there's like tetanus shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you believe that stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy.
No, I'm just kidding.
That was so good. God damn, that was funny.
No, I'm just kidding. I like sliced my thumb. You can't tell because I'm wearing gloves.
Yeah.
But I like have this really crazy scar on my thumb from opening a can of corn. You know, because
Back to dumb ways to die.
I know, and like I remember I was like, we had this like really ghetto like can opener, and I tried to open it up and it wasn't going, so I was just like, "Duh!" and I popped my finger in there, and I just saw the water in the corn can turn red, and I was like, this is bad. And then I tried to pull my thumb out and I couldn't. And I
Oh.
was just like, oh shit! And I was just like, I held the can, I was just like, "Duh!" and so I sliced it one way going in,
Oh.
and then I sliced it on the way coming
I
out.
remember that.
Yeah, if you want, I'll send you the pictures to post on there so
Oh
everyone can
my
see.
god, that
They're
was
horrific.
so gross. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
I
was
didn't
that?
feel a thing.
What?
Yep. Crazy. I didn't feel a single thing.
What? No way.
Swear. I don't know if it's because like I cut the nerves or something.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely fucked up the nerves a little bit because even after I got it stitched up, I didn't have feeling on this side of my thumb for the longest time.
Oh my god. And not one doctor visit.
No, I went.
Oh, you did?
I got stitches.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got 5 stitches.
Okay.
But yeah, they gave me a tetanus shot. That shit hurt.
They put it in your butt?
No,
Oh.
they gave it in my arm. No, you know what hurt the most was when they gave me the numbing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because they did it like right fucking here.
Yeah.
And I saw my thumb inflate. Like
That's
they put it in, it was
fucking
just like
gross.
whoop, and then it like they pushed on it to like spread it around.
Do you remember in Blade? I don't remember which one, but like he has that gun that like you shoot vampires with like liquid and they just like blow up like a balloon.
Yeah,
You remember that? And she's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Ah!" There's like pops.
I liked the sword and
Yeah.
like who is it that was it
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds or someone grabs the sword
Yeah.
and then like the blade just like, just chops his fingers off.
Yeah, dude, that movie was fucking brutal. That movie was fucking brutal, but had the sickest music, dude. I
yeah.
remember my mom had the fucking Prodigy CD, and as a kid, dude, I'm like, smack my bitch. Like that shit was so good.
Bow, bow,
Yeah, dude, like that shit was fucking. And you're just in your room and you're fucking just, you know, like you're. Oh, yeah.
Tectonic dancing.
Yeah, dude, like fucking Prodigy rocked, man.
They do, yeah.
That was a sick fire starter. Like, oh my god, like come on, man. That's like Halloween music to me, bro. Like that's a fucking Halloween party music for real, you know?
It's not a Halloween movie, but do you
No.
remember the movie Triple? No, I mean Blade kind of is, but like, do you remember Triple X?
Ooh, I do, but is Blade a Halloween movie?
It's a vampire movie.
That doesn't make it a Halloween
I
movie.
feel like if it includes vampires, it's automatically like a spooky.
Twilight's not a Halloween movie.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not.
Have you seen that baby?
No, dude. I'm gonna have
That
to.
baby looked worse than
This
Chucky,
is
bro.
this is kind of a not a first, but a really rare sight where I'm so blown away by what you just said. Because I don't think that just because there's a monster in a movie, it makes it a fucking Halloween movie. Because that would be like the same thing where it's just like, it's a costumed thing. So it's just like, are superhero movies Halloween movies?
They can be.
I don't know, man. Like, it's like the whole thing is is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like, yes, it is a
It
Christmas.
is.
It is a Christmas
Han
movie.
shot first. Die Hard is a Halloween movie. Twilight is a Halloween movie.
Yes, but you're wrong. I would love to hear from other
So you don't
people.
think Blade is a Halloween movie?
No, I think it's a movie about vampires.
Why?
Because
Well,
that's
I
all
mean-
it is.
Yeah, but there's scary stuff in it.
Yeah, there is, but that's not something like I wouldn't put in that movie.
Okay,
Like,
okay, I have an idea then. So let me name off movies. You'll tell me if they're Halloween movies
okay.
or not. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Fuck, my nose itches.
You want me to break real quick?
Let me just
There you go. All right, go ahead.
jerk off my nose real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay. Evil Dead,
Evil Dead is a Halloween movie.
Army of Darkness, which is an Evil Dead movie.
Yes.
That one too.
No, hold on. No, that's a time travel movie. Next.
First one, we're already getting locked up.
Next.
There's a skeleton army.
Next.
Oh my god. Halloween.
Yeah, come on. That's
Okay.
that's actually based in the Halloween
So,
time.
Friday the 13th.
Yes, because that is a slasher flick.
Okay. The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, slasher flick.
Chucky.
Yes.
Scream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. I'll think of a better one. Hold on.
Maybe I'm just a hater to vampires.
Daybreakers.
Daybreakers? I don't remember that one.
It's the one with Ethan Hawke, and it's like the whole world is vampires, and they're trying to find a cure for vampirism.
See, I think I'm just because there's another scary because there is a scare. What is it? 40 Days a Night or whatever, that Alaskan one with the vampires.
30 Days of Night.
30 Days of Night. Yeah, that's the Halloween movie.
Okay. What about Underworld?
No,
What?
wait. Am I thinking of the one with
It's the one with that hot chick. She wears like the skin tight
Kate
latex.
Beckinsale?
Sure. It's like the Matrix, but with vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, no, that's not a Halloween movie. That's an action movie.
Vampires and werewolves. It's not a Halloween movie.
No, it's not about the characters. It's about the plot of the movie.
Van Helsing.
Van Helsing. I'm gonna say no because again, it's mostly
You're
about.
fucking wrong.
It's because
That movie
it's
has
an action movie.
That movie has Frankenstein. That movie has Dracula. Dracula, not a vampire. Dracula. It has
Okay.
Dracula.
Okay.
It has the Wolfman,
Then I would concede on main characters alone. I would concede.
and it also has Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Then yes, I would concede and say yes, it's a Halloween.
You need to watch that movie.
I've never seen it. I do
Yeah, I
remember.
think you would-
I remember.
Sorry.
There's a story. I remember when I was a kid. My dad was so sweet. Like my parents, like I had a phone like when I was really little,
Mm-hmm.
and like my parents always called me, and like I always answered. I was like, hey mom, like whenever I was at my dad's or vice versa. But one time, I do know that I was at my dad's house, and I think like he and Hillary went on like date night or whatever like that.
Yeah.
And I knew about the movie because of the trailers, and I was like, "Oh, that movie looks super sweet." But like, my dad didn't want me to see it because I was so young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they went or whatever. And I get a phone call from him. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" He goes, "Oh, Jake, I just saw that movie Van Helsing, and it was really cool." And I was like, "What's that, Dad?" He goes, "Van Helsing. I just saw Van Helsing." And I was like, "Dad, it's Van Helsing." He goes, "I'm pretty sure it's Van Helsing." I'm like, "Dad, I'm in the fucking 6th grade and I know it's Van Helsing." Like, I was just like that. That's what
I just saw that Van Hasselhoff movie.
that Van
That
Hasseldorf.
Van Wilder Hasselhoff movie.
Yeah. So yeah, but I do need to watch it. I just never did. But
We
my
should
dad
watch
did.
it. We should watch it.
Yeah, we should. We still need to watch Prey. The new
I
fucking.
actually watched it.
Oh, you son of a. Really?
Yeah.
Why you do cool stuff without me?
It was cool.
Why you always do cool stuff without me, man?
Because we weren't getting around to it, so I watched it.
You're such a fucker. I asked you twice. I think on either 2 separate episodes or like right after episodes. Like, oh, we should watch that movie, and you're like, I gotta go. So we did not just
Okay, so we'll watch Van Helsing tonight then.
no, because you've already seen it.
So?
No, because you're that guy, just like me, where you're like, these fucking Jets. Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know when I'll ever get that fixed.
Benny and the Jets.
But no, you've already seen it, and you're one of those people where it's just like when I'm watching something, I know you're like, and you
What's
keep
wrong with that?
because it drives me
You're
insane.
the same person.
Exactly. It drives me insane. Like when you showed me that band today, like even I know when we were in my car, you were like,
No, I straight up looked. I made it obvious. I was like,
yeah, like I have to prepare to be like, yeah, man, like,
really? You didn't like it?
oh, I liked it, but I'm just like, sometimes I just want to listen to it. And that's how I feel about movies. I just don't want you to be like, here it comes. Oh shit, Jacob. Drives me crazy.
Well,
But I will say that, you know what, even though I haven't seen it, yes, it is a Halloween movie. I'm not saying that it has to be Halloween themed. I'm just saying that there's more to the actual like answer than just what it's about.
Harry Potter.
It's not a Halloween movie. It's a movie about wizards. Are we just going to keep doing this?
Yeah, why not? Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes, that's a Halloween movie.
Dracula Untold.
Yes, because it's fucking scary.
You think it's scary?
I think everything's scary, dude.
I like that movie. That
Okay,
movie
but here's what I will say. Saw is not a Halloween movie. Like, I don't think Saw's... And those are
What?
because it's more of a crime mystery movie. Because that's the whole point, is that he freaks your fucking mind with all of his traps and his Shyamalan twists. So, no, it's a gory one, but it's definitely murder mystery.
But who says murder and mystery can't be part of Halloween?
No, but I'm just saying, like, when one, in my opinion, when it's just more about... It's not just the horror of it. You know what I mean? Like,
What about Red Dragon?
I don't remember that one.
It's a movie about Hannibal Lecter.
Ooh, you might have Tucker Carlson me right now because you're throwing my words at me right now. Because that is a pretty scary movie. Because he's scary.
Yeah.
No. Mystery. I feel people just getting so
I know.
mad, so mad at me.
The Grudge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking ghost movie.
Silent Hill.
Yes, that's a fucking ghost movie.
Resident Evil.
Yes, that's a fucking zombie mutant movie.
But not Army of Darkness.
Which one's the one where he goes back in time?
That one. He goes back in time and he fights a skeleton army.
But I feel like there's so much. No, I can't say comic relief because there is a lot.
Yeah, it's Evil Dead. It's fucking.
Man,
Yeah.
why you get so mad at me?
I'm not trying to. I feel like I have to talk louder because of the mask.
It does make you sound very passionate. But do you at least understand like my reasoning with some of these
I
movies?
kind of see what you're saying, but I'm trying to figure out what has to be in the movie for you to be like, this is a Halloween movie.
When you were a kid, were you? Let's not say like.
Sorry, my nose really is.
let's not say kid. Let's say like like your last year of Halloween, right? In that mentality, were you more of a like I want to go trick or treating kind of guy, or were you more like I want to stay in and like watch spooky movies kind of guy?
I've always wanted to go trick or treating.
Same. I love
Yeah.
trick or treating.
Yeah.
However, I have so many rules for trick or treating. Like if I'm passing out the candy, like if you're over the age of 15,
Oh, fuck off.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, kinda. If you put effort into it, you know what I mean. Like I'll give adults candy, but like I will not give the lady who pushes her 6-month-old son in a Incredibles onesie to my door. I will look her right in the face and be like, "You're not getting any candy." Because that baby's not gonna
Would
fucking.
you give me candy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I also can't tell how old you are.
Aw.
Thanks, mister.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks for the candy, guy.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, wow, that kid was fucking huge. that fifth grader was fucking massive. Yeah, but like, yeah. So like the moms that do that, teenagers. I remember one time I got so pissed because this fucking kid. I denied him candy. I was probably like 18 or 19. No, I was older than that because it was when I was in California. And some kid just came up and was like, trick or treat. And I was like, no chance, man. Sorry.
No shot.
Yeah, I was like, nah, you're good. And he's like, man, you know what I mean? But he comes back in his Dairy Queen uniform.
Nice.
And I was like, you son of a
Fuck
bitch.
yeah.
I was like, you son of a bitch. I was like, all right, you know what? That's meta commentary. You're the
At least
undermade.
he went back and tried.
Yeah,
you know?
I was just like, for a fucking mid-sized candy bar, like,
He wanted
dude,
it,
do you
man.
remember just looking over your bounty at the end of the night?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, as a kid, dude, you're like a dog. You just eat until you're fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like, My mom, like, that was like standard protocols. My mom would be like, give me that fucking bag. like it was like a methadone clinic in my house. Like, she's like, you get one Snickers.
I would always go for like all the sour candy first.
Oh, see, I always traded that away.
So the next like day, like my tongue skin would just be peeling off.
I always traded those candies away. What was your favorite Halloween candy?
Ooh.
Mine were always the basic, just fun size Snickers.
I always liked the Krabby Patties.
Krabby Patties.
Yeah,
oh, the
they're-
gummies.
the gummy Krabby
oh,
Patties.
what?
Yeah, they're not good, but I like the idea of being.
I
able
wish
to
I
make-
had my handcuffs right now. I'd put you in fucking jail, man. What? Oh. What? Gummy
Yeah.
candies?
gummy candies.
We don't fuck with
Sour ones for sure.
Sour is okay, but like the straight up, like, yeah, like the little like cheeseburgers or like the little
Yeah.
hot dog, those are so gross. I can't stand
I
those.
don't know. I like gummy candies.
Why do you like wrong things? Why do you have wrong opinions about the Halloween season?
I don't know.
Are you a pumpkin spice kind of guy?
No,
Not at all.
no,
The smell?
no.
You just
I
don't
like pumpkin pie.
like okay, so you enjoy pumpkin, but you're not a PSL kind of guy.
No, it's just because pumpkin spice. Fuck.
I know, dude. I know.
Pumpkin spice. It's like, it's always hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can get it iced or whatever, but I feel like it's always hot whenever I've gotten it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a cozy drink,
Yeah.
but it's not like something I go for. You know, pumpkin spice muffins or cupcakes and shit. Like, nah.
I have a lot of people that.
Dude, I remember. I'm sorry. Last
No, it's
year,
okay.
I was at Walmart, and no shit, I think I sent it to you, or I posted it on Facebook. I found pumpkin spice ramen.
What?
Yeah.
What would you rather have? Would you rather have the pumpkin spice ramen or would you have the green chili verde Cheeto mac and cheese?
That sounds delicious.
Oh, you're nasty. Those flavored like Cheeto mac and cheeses are so gross.
No, they're not.
Ugh. Why do you like horrible?
No, they're not. The hot Cheeto mac and cheese, dude, fucking. Oh.
You're going downtown, man. I'm taking your ass in right now because that's a fucking crime.
Bling!
Yeah. You know what I also admired? You know, everyone always talks shit about them, but just the sweet old couple that would either give like little toy, like throwaway toys, or like school supplies for like, you know what I mean? So
Oh.
you'd get like the little like shitty, it's like the little game where you have to put like balls in the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? You get like
Yeah.
that, or you get like a fucking a fucking compass for school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of people talk shit about that, but I'm like, you know what? Shouts out, man. Like, you're out here just. Do you have an actual memory of like I cannot believe they just gave me this?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, tell me. So how old were you?
I was really little. I can't even remember what I was that year. But I was really little. We were at my dad's friend's house, who my dad's friend is, you met him. He's very well off, right? And it was a fucking nice neighborhood. And I remember we walked up to this house. Actually, it was a couple houses. But there was one house that was giving away full 2 liters of soda.
What? What?
Which, fuck yeah, dude. So I just got a big old fucking cherry Pepsi, like, you know. And then there was another house that was giving away water guns.
Oh, sick.
But not those little, like, plasticky ones. They were like pump ones.
Oh, like super soakers?
Not super soakers, but like tear down.
pretty mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better than the little fucking 99-cent ones.
Yeah.
But like, it was a pump one, so it was cool.
Yeah. Like it didn't have like that little shitty plug on the top.
No, it did.
Oh.
But it's just,
It was cool.
they were better than, they were not, they were like, instead of like 99 cents, they're probably like $10 a piece.
Okay. So
Yeah.
and this was a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, yeah, so water guns, super soakers. It was one of those like full-size candy bar
Yeah.
towns. And I don't remember what else I got, but I remember those 2 things. I was just like, oh shit.
That's pretty sweet. You don't remember where you were that year?
I was a ninja like 9 years of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, was that by choice?
Yeah.
I think I was always something different. I can't remember one year that I was the exact same thing.
Really.
Yeah, like
So go down the list.
oh, I don't fucking remember. I mean, I remember a couple like really like cool ones. Like I remember like my first one. Like the earliest I remember is I was like right after an infant. I was like Barney, you know, and then I was like a Power Ranger. I think I went as like a Beetleborg. I went.
Oh, Beetleborgs.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Um.
Would you consider Beetleborgs a Halloween show?
No, because it's just a mech show, so it's
But
just.
they lived in a haunted house
No, because
with a werewolf and a mummy.
I don't think the idea of a Halloween show can exist because that implies that it's like always spooky town. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say, like, you know what? I would say more is a Halloween show would be like Gravity Falls. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
that one I would say.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, I was always like, I think one time I was like a dirt bike rider just because I was like really into dirt bikes for a little bit. I was like a fucking super. I mean, I could get it on my Facebook. It's like I was like a fucking punk rocker. I had like my big like Liberty spikes. So like I remember like little things here and there, but not like everyone. But I know my mom was always really into it, which made me really into it.
Yeah.
I just sucked at keeping masks on. Like it freaked me out. I think I was like Ghostface one time. I actually used the shit out of that Ghostface mask. You know what? I was something multiple times. I literally would just put on my Raiders jersey and a Ghostface mask. Because I did. Well, I mean, like when I lived in California, I had no fucking
That's
money.
just a regular Raiders fan.
Yeah, dude, I was just saying, yo, por qué, güey?
I could go to a Raiders game like this.
Yeah, just put a fucking race
Jersey
jersey on.
over it,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I did that a lot. I actually, as I get older, and really enjoy passing out candy. Like I love like
I
looking
hate
at.
it.
You hate it?
I hate it.
Why?
Because I don't like talking to people.
Oh, well,
I don't like that.
me. I mean, you get why it suits me.
Sure.
You know what I mean? That'd be sweet. So it's just like when we inevitably get married and our adopted son, you could take him
Yeah.
and I'll just pass out and be like,
Yeah.
"You're a pirate."
Yeah, I like going trick or treating. I like taking my son out trick or treating. He's a vampire this year.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
You have such a cute kid.
He's fucking cute, dude.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what were you saying? He was like having like a bad dream or something like that.
Oh yeah, like I had him
He's
overnight
talking to
recently,
ghosts.
and he fucking said he he has this thing where he just like crazy twitches in his sleep, and he'll like punch me and kick me in his sleep, and he did it, and then he like tried to crawl out of bed, and he was just like, I gotta go, and I was like, what the fuck? Get back here.
Oh.
And I had to wrangle him back in. Oh yeah.
Did you ever have anything when you were a kid that you found like terrifying that in all aspects was not supposed to be scary?
No.
No? God,
No.
you're such a brave little toaster, man. Like,
I had I had a cousin who was terrified of any doll that talked.
okay.
Any doll that said something, like she would freak the fuck out.
Dude, my mom can tell you a fucking really embarrassing story about my fear of Inspector Gadget when I was a kid.
Okay.
I was so afraid.
Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, I was so afraid.
Why?
Dude, we went to a movie. I can't even tell you the movie, but there was a trailer for that movie, and I had to leave.
Like the live action one?
Yeah. From like, I think it was like, what was it? Fucking
Early 2000s.
Adrian, or is it Matthew Brody? What's his name? Something Brody.
No idea.
Well, anyways, yeah, like that freaked me out. Like just autonomy, like just like robots and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
cyborgs used to freak the fuck out
Not
of me.
anymore?
No, not anymore.
I want to be a cyborg.
Yeah, I would be a cyborg. No, yeah, no question. After watching Cyberpunk, even so, I'm like, oh, dude, you can go crazy. I'm like, yeah, but look how fucking.
Look how-
Maybe like
yeah.
I'm built different, like David. You know what I mean? Yeah.
This is Atom Smasher.
What would be okay if you could have one augmentation?
Dick.
What?
Dick.
What would you do?
Show people my robot dick.
Oh, like, oh, that's not fun
Why?
because it's not yours anymore.
Extendo dick.
Do you feel it?
I don't know.
What if you don't feel it? Come on, be serious.
I ain't sexual. I don't fucking care.
Be serious.
Serious.
That's what you would choose.
You mean seriously for my first one? Probably not my dick for my first one. but
Yeah.
I would do my dick.
That's like a last thing. Like that's all I have left. You know what I mean? Like
This is my last piece of humanity.
this is my dick and balls. Like
This is my fucking okay. Probably arms.
yeah. What kind of arms though? I would want to do like what's his name? The big ones, dude. Like the fucking just
Like the cannons.
like the Doom fists. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I would like do something like that.
I don't know. I think it's Cyberpunk. I think the mantis blades are really cool.
Oh, like the
the fucking
swords.
swords that come out of your arms. I thought that was fucking sick.
Yeah, but like I feel like you have to make it practical too. Keep in mind we're not like space criminals, like we're like day-to-day people. So it's like could you really make use of those katana blades in your or is it just like an open carry like a gun and you're just prepared like whenever? I would use mine to just lift a bunch of heavy shit, you know what I mean? And like yeah, I'd be like, "Oh, you know, like
I guess.
like what is your practical use for them?
I don't know. Art, I guess.
Art?
But I feel like if it's my robot arms making artwork, that's not really artwork at that point.
That's thought provoking.
It's a robot doing it.
So, have you seen all these AI portraits?
Yeah.
What is your opinion on that?
Like, do I think it's art?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I don't know. I don't want to get canceled because I said robots aren't people.
You're not. Okay, you're not. I mean, what would you wouldn't think so?
Let me see.
I mean, like, yeah, they're all made by a computer.
So the thing is that these AI programs, like, they're not taking from. What they're essentially doing is they're taking everything from the internet that relates to the word that you type in,
yeah.
and they're basically taking little bits and pieces of every image that exists on that and mishmashing them until they create a new image.
Yeah, but wouldn't you say that that's in a way kind of just like their version of inspiration?
No, because there's no intention behind it. There's no thought behind it.
I don't know. Some of these
It's
look pretty sweet.
algorithmic.
They look pretty sweet,
They look cool.
but you wouldn't define that as art.
No.
What do you define that as?
I think the fact that we created a machine that can create this stuff is art.
Ooh.
But I don't think that the stuff they actually produce is art.
You know what? I'm canceling you because I think that you're wrong, and I think that
Well,
this is
when
really cool.
robots get rights,
Oh yeah, yeah.
they can come for me.
All right, I know that this has been said in so many shows around the fucking world, but like, do you think that's really gonna happen?
What?
Like iRobot stuff,
Yeah.
like the bad parts. Like, do
Oh,
you
like
think,
a rogue AI or something
yeah, like
like
do you
that?
think like that really is like the doom of like the world?
I think humans are, at least the higher ups in humans, our shadow society government, is very aware that that's a huge possibility
Yeah.
to the point where they're not going to let it get that far.
Okay, so I thought you were gonna say like, did you ever see Don't Look Up? Well, like the rich people knew that like the bad stuff was gonna happen, so they had like an escape plan for them, but that's it. So that's
No, I think we would create a contingency plan way before we create an escape plan.
What does Patton Oswalt say? It's science. It's all about coulda, not shoulda. You know, like I hear some of these stories. Like, you know what freaks me out are those little robot dogs. Terrifying.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like that. Like I honestly like what I was expecting was gonna happen. I don't think it's
Just
gonna
imagine like you're sleeping and then it's just like
be. Just,
it's just like you're sleeping. It's just like on top of you, like
it needs me like a cat,
its
but
head is just like right here. Yeah, like a cat.
but it's like 80 pounds.
Just crushing your ribs.
It's just a cat simulator. Yeah, no, I like that stuff terrifies me. Like that, you want to talk about like a Halloween movie, like that for sure. Like that is
Robots.
evil robots.
So iRobot is a Halloween movie.
Oh no, because they're just.
See, shut the fuck. You don't know what you're talking about, sir. All right. You don't even dress spooky for Halloween. You don't know spooky.
It's because spooky's overrated, man. You gotta dress cool.
I look cool as fuck, and I'm spooky.
No, I look cool. I look fucking cool. You look like a guy that's so ugly he has to wear a mask. I'm out here loud and proud, brother.
All right. Anyways,
You love me. When are you gonna leave? When are you gonna quit on me, buddy?
when am I gonna quit?
Yeah.
Just, you know what? Fuck this show.
You know what? No, you look sick, man. You have such good sense of taste. You really do.
Thank you.
You know, you brought up something really cool. Like one thing I love about we're gonna see every episode is so sectioned. Like we had the big Halloween part, and then we had the robot part, and now we're gonna talk about being buddies.
Okay.
This is the buddy part. Like we were talking last time you were here, like just kind of having like a business powwow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I totally agree that if someone just like plopped $100,000 on your door, like the amount of creativity that you possess,
Yeah.
like would be fucking.
I said a really not humble thing to Jacob the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jacob, I think we can make this podcast amazing and probably one of the most popular podcasts ever if we just had the funds and resources to just do it right away, which can be said for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, I compared it to like if I was to be given like infinite resources and money to create artwork, I was like, I would be the most prolific artist on the planet. Not because I have my skill necessarily, but just I know in here the stuff that I would produce would be fucking insane.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't come from money, and it's like I don't have money right now, so it's like.
But I deserve it.
But I deserve it. All right.
I think you would make something really cool. Like I know that like if money wasn't an issue to you, like every year we would look fucking sweet with DIY Halloween stuff.
Yeah, like one of the costumes that I want to do really bad. Kind of this is I guess kind of in the same wheelhouse,
Right.
but I really want to do like a steampunk.
Yum. All right.
I really want to do a steampunk like cosplay, not cosplay, but like a costume. You know, and I want to make it have a really huge like mechanical arm, right? But made out of wood and brass. So like it would be like a power arm, like a power glove from like 40K,
Yeah.
right? But my whole forearm and my hand would rest inside the forearm of the power glove.
Cool.
And it would essentially be like a really complicated version of those toy hands that you have with like the little strings and it makes a big hand move. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would be like that, but it would be enclosed in wood with like a hinge and a snap, and I would put like some LEDs on it with like some steam to shoot out of it. Like whenever I moved it, it'd be like,
Oh,
you know?
man.
And it would have like really heavy duty wiring running through the hand and fingers. So when I moved my hand inside the forearm, it would actually move a giant hand.
And how much money do you think you would need for materials for that?
Honestly, $500.
$500?
$500, I'll be able to make it.
And how long would it take you by
Probably
yourself?
a month.
A month?
Yeah.
But you'd make it look. Mwah.
It would be, yeah.
I wish that for you.
Yeah. Because all I would need to buy is like some like brass sheeting.
Yeah.
So just sheet brass, because I could cut it. That's fine. Like some minor hardware, like LED lights. The steam is like, I'll have to figure that out. But, you know, minor hardware, LED lights, wiring, and the rest would be wood.
Yeah.
And I would be able to make that. And I think I could sell it for like $5,000.
So you see like something like you, but you could do that as a job? Like that's like a job you
Like
would
an
love to-
Etsy shop or
Yeah,
something? Yeah,
yeah.
sure. Why not?
I do really appreciate the people that it's just like, look, I love art, like local artists who like will just sling like these little paintings and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But I really appreciate the guy that just makes a fucking fat fucking like table. You know what I'm saying? But he sells it for like fucking 25 grand. And then he's just like, all right, 2 more of these and I made my nut for the year. you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Like
That's what I'm trying
I've
to be.
always appreciated like cause you know, it's just for most art, like you see where your money goes kind of thing, especially for that kind of stuff. And I've seen so many, you know what I'm talking about, where they like fucking put resin in like the burnt oak and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like it takes a long time.
See, but the thing is like if you have the materials to make it, like if you have a not a Dremel, a lathe is what it's called, like the spinny thing, or like some sort of like power tools.
Yeah.
Like it's not that hard, you know.
It looks hard. I mean, for me, it does. We were just
sure,
talking about this.
sure.
Yeah. It's all about the skill set.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I just know that if I had like a little shop with like some metalworking tools and some woodworking tools, I could make some primo shit, dude. Like
Yeah.
so, one day I'm sure I'll get there one day.
I hope you get there one day, man.
Thanks, man.
You make us look so cool.
You can't hear my foot tapping on the floor, can you?
I could.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Everyone else did too. So
Can they really?
I mean, I heard it.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know, it was only a good 20 minutes of it, you know? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's not that bad. I noticed that we've done this for what? This will be episode 15. Oh my fucking God.
59.
59, dude. Good.
No,
Hey,
wait,
man.
yeah, is it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
huh?
Episode 59, yeah, because episode 60, season finale is next week. Yeah, well, actually, oh shit. No, this is. Fuck, this will be episode 60. Because, remember, because we're posting this next week.
Uh-huh.
So the
So this
guest.
is episode 58. No.
We just did it. No, dude, this is 60.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, Halloween.
Oh, yeah, Halloween.
Yeah, good timing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Sorry,
right.
I can't see.
Yeah, man. We've been doing this for 60 episodes and I still have a minor anxiety attack every time I like edit everything in here because I'm like, dude, we don't turn anything, we don't press anything, we don't usually modulate anything, but every episode I'm like, I feel like we fucked up really bad.
Do you think this is fucking it up?
No, I mean, it's Halloween. You go wear your mask, you know. Mr. Spooky over here was all superior wearing the scary costume. You know, you got to keep your mask on. I'm going to go back and say I could never do it.
Okay. Well, I'm doing it.
He's doing it. So is that going to be like your that's like the third time you keep eating it with your beak. So is that just going to be your go-to costume for a while?
No, well, maybe. I'm going to try to like improve it.
With how much money I spent in accessories on this thing, I feel like this needs to be my costume for a while.
How much did you spend on it?
Like almost like fucking $80, dude. Like Spirit doesn't fuck around.
No.
Spirit is so
I
like
getcha, for sure.
God, and then they're just like absolutely don't even fucking say the word return. Like we're not gonna let you play with this shit. And then like I've seen
This shit's gonna survive for 15 hours.
yeah, and they're like no refunds. But like I've seen people like at costume parties, no shit, dude. Like I've seen like little kids with like little like axes,
Yeah.
but they still have like the Spirit thing on because their mom wants to return it. You know what I mean? Like remember being a kid though. It's like you were just like me, dude. It's like I wish I could have just like had my mom buy all the props.
Yeah.
It's all the swords and fucking bats and like.
Yeah, I just wanted the props. I remember I made my mom, when I was little, she bought me like this wooden great sword.
Cool.
Just because I was like, Mom, that's so cool. You have to let me have it, please.
Yeah.
And it didn't last a month at my house. Like I think I shattered the tip of it.
You know what I came to terms with is I don't think I'm ever gonna break away from wanting toys of some kind.
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm
I
the
feel
same
like
way, yeah.
forever and always, especially like if money comes in, like and my bills are paid and the show's doing great and stuff like that. I still, even if we don't play 40K for 10 years on that 11th year, like if things are going great, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go fat drop like 4,000 points on some orcs. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Hell
I
yeah.
because you always like I feel like that is the most adrenaline rush thing for me is collectibles, like getting collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
Anything from like something that I could build like 40K all the way to like when I was buying really expensive Magic cards. Like I was just like, I don't think I'm ever gonna stop this feeling.
It's a great feeling.
You know what I did think of though, because I was at the mall the other day.
Hmm.
I saw a nice pair of like Nike Air Maxes, and I was like, a part of me feels
Yeah,
like
you're gonna be that guy.
I could totally see myself being that guy too.
Just a sneaker guy.
Yeah. I see like my TikTok algorithm is now like going to like there's like this person and they evaluate the shoes and they tell you like what they're worth, you know? It's like at an auction center and I will never skip past their videos.
You know, I did see one guy, speaking of shoes, there's this artist and he's like loved and hated because what he does is he cuts up like expensive like Nikes and Jordans and shit like that.
Yeah.
He cuts them up and he turns them into like masks.
Oh. Like COVID masks?
No, like masks.
oh.
Well, some of them sure, but like, you should look them up. Honestly, it's pretty cool.
What is it?
I would just type in just artist makes Nike masks or shoes into masks or something like that.
Let's take a look here. Is this what you're talking about? Like up here? Like,
I think
like
so.
is that it? 'Cause
Yeah, that looks.
that
similar
looks
to it.
okay. Yeah, I mean these kind of all look like they.
No, those are actual masks.
yeah, but I'm saying like it looks like
that one right there, the black and white picture down. The one with the mannequin.
right here.
No, left.
This one.
That one.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Stuff like that kind of.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
He like cuts them up and makes them into like masks,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them are like full face masks, but I think it's that dude right there actually on the bottom left.
On the bottom left. Definitely looks like
That's him, yeah.
okay.
So that's the shit he does.
That's cool.
They look like superheroes.
Oh, that's really cool. See, like that's what I'm saying, dude. It's just like what you said. Like if you have the material, like you can just like
yeah,
like the amount of like stuff or the amount of money you can charge for that kind of stuff is crazy.
yeah.
I just appreciate things that it's just like I can look at. You know what I mean? Like I just like collecting of all kinds is just neat to me. So it's like I can see myself getting into all of those hobbies where it's just like I got these $500 pair of Nikes or whatever, and then it's just like I got my 40K collection, and it's like
Yeah.
oh look at this Power 9 I have from Magic. Like I just like what's his name in 40K? Just the collector guy, like from the Necrons.
Oh,
Trazen?
Trazen the Infinite.
Yeah. So it's like him. You know what I mean? It's just like when I saw that episode of that show and he's like just like walking, he has like a fucking Thunder Warrior and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I could see that. Like yeah, I'd like that, and I just put you away in my collection.
It's like,
Yeah, yeah. It's like a little yeah. So it's like if you can make that stuff, like I would just give you money for it. You know what I mean?
sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I just have a bunch of toys.
Yeah, give me money. I'll make you stuff.
I always just want to dress
Give me
cool.
money and I'll make you stuff.
Vote for Christian. Give him money, he'll make you stuff. I just always like the reason why I was kind of saying all that stuff is because like especially like with the stuff you make is because I've always fantasized about just going so above and beyond for Halloween. Like I remember, I'm sure you do too, but there was always like every now and again, maybe you guys remember too, there was always a guy that fucking rocked like a straight up Predator costume. You know what I mean? Like, and it looked real. Or you had like a real like, you know, or whenever they did like the Blizzard Con and it's just like the costume contest. Like I look at some of those and I'm just like, dude, the effort that was put into that.
Yeah.
Like looking at the people who like walk in the Reinhardt suits.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is so cool. And I would absolutely show up to the function with that thing.
Right.
I'm stuck. Like, yeah, I've always wanted to look. I mean, I do this just because it's just like whatever. I don't have any money, but also I feel like I look cool. You know what I mean? I do love these. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you know, I gotta have the props. Can we talk about how I had a sane conversation with you that I was very close to using my real gun? as a prop.
Oh yeah,
I
fucking
said it like a so.
Jacob was just like, oh, I'll just wear my real gun. And I was like, don't fucking do
And I
that.
was like, it's gonna be unloaded.
The thing is like you have to worry about like there's gonna be people around you, and not everyone's gonna. Number one, they're not gonna know it's unloaded. Number two, it's like you just bring out a fucking piece, like people are gonna get nervous,
Well,
no matter what, especially if there's drinking involved.
I know I'm gonna win best contest.
Fucking dummy.
Well, win best.
No, no. Where's the? I'm not gonna fuck with.
Yeah, you can't even see your death perception. Yeah, but that is the one thing I can't do is cover my face. So I would like to go like super cool. I always want to look super cool. Just can't cover my face because it'll freak me out. So
What if you had just had like some space inside of the mask?
maybe, but like even like the guys who do like the Iron Man mask and stuff like that, I'm like, oh, I feel like I just can't breathe.
I mean, I could breathe fine in this. It's like it's hot, but it's like I have like little breathing holes.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I'm sorry.
No, I just got breathing holes.
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't bringing my A game on this one.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. You have to just take care of me sometimes because I'm not drinking that much
Christian's
anymore.
taking the reins.
Yeah, I'm not-
All
I'm-
right, so buttholes and women.
Stop it. No, wait. I'm coming back, you guys. I'm coming back. This was fun. I don't understand.
Women get too much appreciation, and buttholes don't get enough. All right.
Oh my God. I hate you. Why are you trying to do this to us? It's because no one can see you, so we really don't know if it's even Christian.
It's not even me. Who is it?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I'll just put like a little thing on the bottom, not Christian. I don't think, depending on, I would like to keep doing this, you know? I would like to do theme shows. Maybe we'll do a nice little Christmas one, New Year's
Yeah.
one. That'd be cool. I'd like to do some, maybe like, are there any silly holidays? Like Talk Like a Pirate Day? Maybe we could do like a 20-minute episode on
Talk
that.
like a pirate.
Yeah, because I
day.
can't last more than 20 minutes of talking like a pirate.
Talk like a pirate day.
You never heard of that?
No.
No, it's a real thing. It is.
And
Yeah,
you
like
just talk like a pirate.
yeah, like Leif Erikson Day is a real thing.
No, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. You're fucking with me. Is it really?
The Talk Like a Pirate Day?
No, Leif Erikson. Day.
Yeah. It is. It has to be. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me
It's
see.
probably just the day he was like born or died.
It's a holiday. Leif Erikson Day, right there. Let's see. This has to be something that's real. Oh, well, first thing that shows Sponge. Look at that. Sunday, October 9th, the day before my birthday, is Leif Erikson Day. What is celebrated on Leif Erikson Day? National Leif Erikson Day honors the Icelandic-born explorer Leif Erikson. The Norse explorer earns credit for bringing the first Europeans known to have set foot in in North America. Leif Erikson left the European continent in 999. Wow, that's weird to say. And landed in North America around the year 1000.
999.
Yeah. So there you go. That's a real holiday. So do you want to look up Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Sure.
I swear to God, I've heard.
I wonder what it's about. I wonder what we're gonna learn from Googling. What
Look
is
at
Talk
that.
Like a Pirate
Look
Day?
at that. Look at that. It said it had the day and everything. It said September 19th, 2022 is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh, we missed it.
It's right there. Talk Like a Pirate Day. Monday, September 19th.
Yeah, I mean we missed it.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Did you talk like a pirate that day?
No, I didn't even remember. I didn't even. Let's see. International Talk Like a Pirate Day is a. Oh, it's like a parody. Okay. Created in 1995 in Albany, Oregon, who proclaimed September 19th each year as the day when everyone in the world should talk like a pirate.
Wait, who proclaimed it?
John Barr and Mark Summers.
Who are they?
I'm assuming they're just some Oregon
bet you-
legends. Like that just came up with
What
all.
if they're like horribly racist, like politicians? What if they're just like, oh, Black History Month, let's just give everyone a holiday. This day should be Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh, so it was just out of bigot and spite.
Yeah.
It's
I
bigotry.
bet you anything.
Well, why don't we just make everyone talk like a pirate?
That's the only way that sounds like even remotely like someone
The whole
like it
town
would
of-
have been like massively like produced.
The
you know?
whole town of Oregon was like, yeah, it works for us.
Yeah. So Alabama's just like, look at it. I'm a pirate, y'all. Arg.
Arg, y'all.
Arg, y'all.
So yeah, they're silly holidays is all I'm saying.
Horrible.
I'm sorry that you're so upset by that.
Yeah, Women's Day? Fucking
Christian, enough. On that note, it's time to go.
on women on that.
Yep, that's exactly what I waited
No,
for.
no, wait. I love women.
You do.
I do.
You do.
I do.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't.
I'm joking.
we-
I'm joking all the time.
we had a blast on our Halloween episode. Happy spooky night to you all. This should come out the Friday before, but in case you watch it on Halloween, no jump scares. I pinky promise. I hope that we looked cool. I would love to know what are you guys dressing up for Halloween? Anything
Yeah.
else, Christian?
No, I'll say something offensive. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Well, hold on. I'm gonna do my salute. How do I don't know. Pose with me, Christian. Wait, hold on. Oh my God. I would have been shot 9 times over. Wait, hold on. Okay. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. We love you a lot. Have an awesome Halloween, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
If you like what you heard, type into their Instagram and Twitter. The information's right below with their email.
It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy.
Be sure to log into the channel by subscribing and check out the previous episodes. But until then, we'll see you next week with a new one. We out for now.